pharmaceutical in the mixed bello, yo. Realities and seeds with some transparency, baby. Today is the goat, is the buyer goat, guys, and yeah, I'm still in Cape Town, but today, so let's get into the reason why I did this video in the first place. Well, in the first place, what am I saying? Yeah, what I was going to say is, well, what this video is about. It's about AreYouTubedIn. I actually just wanted to give out my opinion about all 4 episodes because, hi man, I was waiting for it to end because, why am I saying because? So basically my boyfriend made me aware Thato said there's only 4 episodes in this season. Well, no, there's only just 4 episodes for AreYouTubedIn. Let me not say it's a season. I don't know if he's going to bring it back and do season 2, 4 episodes only. We don't know. And then I was like, you know what? I'll comment. I'll give my opinion as a fellow YouTuber, you know. Hey, reaching for the stars like every YouTuber that was there. Exactly. So I was like, hi man, I need to do a video. And then last night, you know, oh my gosh, why do I keep getting messages? Just guys, I'm gonna need this because basically, I don't know, my head is going through too much stress right now. So basically, hey, let's get into Indaba Leso. All right. So last night, hey, I'm telling my boyfriend, oh, okay, I'm gonna do a reaction. I'm just gonna give out what do I really think. Not really a reaction, yeah, I'm displaying something. No, I'm just gonna comment, get out my own personal view. For the why, Mara why, Wabo. Okay, sharp. Yaba spicy se tshela ka gara so phe ke reng ke tlo e no wa tlhaloganya mara ke lefe input gore no wa tsa keng ene le monate ka po bya wa bona mara. But hey, let's continue. So last night, you know, go betting, I get on TikTok and apparently Noah was live about this whole situation. Yeah, AreYouTubedIn. Anyway, let's start all over. Back to episode 1. Now, basically, if you have watched AreYouTubedIn, you are well aware about what really has happened. If you haven't watched it, it is a show that was supposed to put YouTubers together on a trip. Hey, get to know each other, but it actually created the opposite. Okay, so episode 1. Okay guys, we are slowly diving into episode 1. Each and every YouTuber in that house is introducing themselves. Minake, I don't know the rest. Episode 1, I only knew Thato, Zile, and who? Oh, and a lady. Right. Okay, I know these big YouTubers, you know, man. Hey, plus I know the circle is a Mailana Thato. Not everyone though. Apparently, everyone that came into that house is everyone that gets along with Thato, or everyone that knows everyone through Thato. As the big YouTuber he is, as the traveler himself that he is. Right. We get into it. People are chilling in, then getting in. Everybody's collaborating, but the cameraman will record for una. So basically, if anyone was following the rest of the YouTubers except for Thato, we only got the side here AreYouTubedIn. We didn't watch. Okay, let me just say, I didn't watch their reactions, or I didn't watch the vlogs that they made when they were in Cape Town. All right. Okay. All right. So it's going well. Episode 1, okay, everything is really going well. And then they decided to play this game. I can't remember what I remember was the tension that started there. So I don't know, or let me just say I can't remember how the drama between Naledi and Kamo started, but basically I think it was just more related to the game and how Kamo wasn't really present or something like that. And then there was like some back and forth hey, ya khosa gore Kamo a re hona lady. No, do you like Thato? Is it because I'm closely Thato? Something like that. I might be misquoting, but hey, it was something like that along those lines. And I remember Naledi joking about how many subscribers does she have. Hold on, I want to give my opinion on that fight. First of all, in that fight, kind of looked wrong with how Kamo was reacting to the whole situation. But how many subscribers do you have? And I'm just there, I'm like, damn, how much does she really have that Naledi akamotekela so? And it was guys, it was so brutal. It was so brutal, it was so epic. I just didn't know what to do. I don't know what to say. That was not nice to say, guys. So basically, moved to episode 2. Episode 2, now other housemates come in. Khotla Neo Rapeza, that I know. Khotla Khonzi, known as Just Daddy G, that I know. Khotlama. I think that those are the 2 people that just came in after everyone else. So Bahlele episode 2. Episode 2, Bahlele breakfast, and then they decided to go to this wine farm. On this wine farm, hey, we exclude from all the girls that were there. Apparently, what she said is that she's not going to force herself into the circle, because it seemed like Vele, she does not belong, you know? And yeah, everyone was talking about her on the table. Mara, Pavambari, yo, I can't remember what never Kalenza Remukuta Mobile.
How man, and hey, buckle up.
Yeah, she was saying all of these things. Then episode 3, there's an epic fight also, but we're not well aware who's in that fight, because the cameras didn't show us the fight, which almost got into a physical altercation, but it was just more verbal. I'm not aware it's something that's happening between Neo and Naledi, because all I remember with them saying is no, 3 girls were involved in this thing and they were trying to stop it, but it was just not stopping. It just escalated very badly. What. So abuti ya moholo Thato Rampedi ge angala mo la abuti Just Daddy G bangala bare no ashiwe mawena tsela di ampalela vele di abapalela he aya kae ha re yeng episode 4. Guys, this is me just basically highlighting the epic moments of each episode, because I can't really remember what happens in each episode, but I'll explain later. Episode 4. Ooh. Episode 4 tense, man, tense. Okay, sharp. Episode 4, they're having fun. I can't really remember what went on. I don't know if it was episode 3 Mobana Paya. I think it was episode 4. I might be mixing them up. And then there was this other girl that was invited who is a friend to Kamu's sister, which I don't know her name. No. But I think that's episode 3. Episode 4, what I remember about it was them going to the club. And then you know, and I was telling us, oh, yo, you know, the club is actually not my scene, but you know, I'm just glad that everyone is enjoying. It's epic. Come following day, people are talking about the fight. Neoli, Thato, they go out together, just the two of them. I don't know if they were having lunch. Shapo hair, but she's more, and Nero is just pouring out what really happened, the altercation between her and a lady. And that's when I found out, oh no, it was related to that episode 2. Mochonoli. Kapo episode 3, no. Episode 3, Mochonoli. Wabo. The coupons are 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 2. Vele, that's why a lady's not on the trip anymore. Oh, also, episode 4, ne? Kako join a defining. Lingwanyana ole a actang. Can I give my wanna know actang scandal? I just know that she acts on Scandal. I just don't. I get because I also don't follow her. I haven't subscribed to her channel. I don't know her that well. Defining. But what I don't get though about that part is that last episode, like, what did you give and what was the point of the introduction? Because now everyone else can why they did an introduction in it, and we got a glimpse to see how na ke batho ba jwang. But lona el handle but hey, that's none of my business anyway. They just popped up, they introduced themselves. Why? I don't know. They could have just popped by like that girl. Yeah, they like, the introduction was not necessary. But hey, they clarified how they've been hearing how this drama, what. But hey, not much was shown about them. So let me not get into that. But hey, coming back to lunch date, Neoli Thato. No one's expressing how she feels about this thing. You know, she didn't expect that. Wabo. Okay, cool. We move on to Thato. Thato is now expressing how he has been hiding. He's really hurt about his situation limo. First of all, that had me in shock. Only because I had my own assumptions about their own breakup. And don't blame me, guys. They didn't say anything. Come on. I can't remember how that couple. Baba Sabu now I break up. When now Bridget said the assumptions how, so let's can't blame man. So Minake kids are 1 + 1. Maybe Nell was just tired of Thato just traveling and being around girls. Because here's the thing, there's things still in Thato ideas that I wouldn't allow my boyfriend to do. Wabo. So I was like, hi, maybe it's dead, or maybe it's cheating, or maybe they were just too far apart all the time, so it wasn't working out. Only to find out the guy is the one that initiated the breakup, because they were just going through something that is very deep and they needed to work on themselves in order for a relationship to be sharp. And how he's been trying to have fun and travel and just to forget about this whole thing and not deal with it. Oh man, it was so sad. Oh, away, Natle. He actually almost made me cry because he looked like so basically, the main reason why I did this video was to really get into my personal view about AreYouTubedIn. AreYouTubedIn, it was not so nice for me. I think the only thing that had me into it was the drama that was going on. But the drama that happened, it just made me feel uneasy about people who are big on YouTube and people like us who are small on YouTube. Wow. us being in the same room. It just made me like picture actually what would happen if I'm in a room just with 85 subscribers that I have now, and I'm coming to grow and get to know other YouTubers and get to learn more with how I could make my content better. I'm in the space of getting to know everyone, and then I get into an altercation remote, and then they bring up subscribers. And not only that, but now I feel excluded because I'm not in the case. I'm in the zeros or the tens or the hundreds. I'm not in the case. So if I'm not in the case, it means I will always be excluded. And that is not the way, or that is not how things should happen. Things shouldn't happen that way. My other second opinion about AreYouTubedIn, I think it should just balance. Next time it should just balance the more. No, let me not say that's my other opinion. My advice, balance the number. Lower numbers, bigger numbers, so that lower numbers have more numbers in the house, or just invite people that are big, hey, like, so that no one does not feel like the baba nyani wabo. But letting one there was a tech, she was already in the case. It's just that her K was very small wabo, not like nyai wabo, but now they were just above board kids. So miskin. So the show, man, money. And also the producers that AreYouTubedIn, Thato, please show us the drama. We want to see what is going on. We want that content. I wanted to see the altercation, and I get that he was respecting his friends and all of that, but actually the rest of it was just, and I lived that wine farming. We just only got to like hear more on what's going on in Likamo and her emotions. We couldn't hear so that we can also understand what she was going through, because now the way that whole narrative was displayed in and in her head she thinks that everyone is trying to exclude her until Mogela aya live. I don't know, man. Guys, I am not going to change my attitude only because the cameras are on. These people, since I arrived, they've been excluding me. For us to only find out when episode 3, or no, these people, episode 2, oh no, these people are actually excluding Mugel. When they leave the house, they don't tell her. Oh no, we're leaving. Plans, what. They arrive at the club, Baba Musile. Only we have to discover bits and pieces still. Come on, display the narrative well enough for us to figure out both sides of the story. Oh, mang onane photo le mang wa tlhaloga. Okay, me skinny otherwise. And also AreYouTubedIn ne. Khalentse ke bolela boyfriend gore no man. This thing is slowly kind of dividing everyone in that space. I don't know if when now we bonus one. Only because now I know these other YouTubers had to promote the show, or promote the show by commenting and just viewing their own personal what putting it on their channel, or comment on the dramas and basically do what I'm doing now. But that also made it seem like Mamang is taking a side, Mamang is doing this, Mamang. It was just so all in all, the show just needs narrator well, man. But shame. Thato, you tried and you gave us content, you gave us something to talk about. I'm not gonna lie, even though girls are drama, girls don't get along, hey, they had us talking about something, because I don't know besides that what we were going to talk about. I don't know if we were going to talk about there's other YouTubers that I know, or what I could see, but otherwise I'm not up for it. All I can say is that the drama was just very hectic. I didn't expect a lot of altercations that happened, And of course, I didn't expect what is happening now, which is what happened last night. So basically, so I'm on TikTok, guys. I saw Ronel was live because it always gives me, I always get a notification when she's live because I follow her. So I'm like, man, probably Noah is just out with her friends, I'll see it. But I get onto TikTok, we see you there. Guys, what is going on? So I'm guessing a lot of people have been seeing this tea that Naledi and Neo are no longer friends because of the altercation that happened back in Cape Town. And besides that, Naledi Mugel decides to leak the voice note. Okay, let me just not accuse her. But who could have, because this sounds like a WhatsApp voice note, me talking to you as an ex-friend, but someone that still cares about you. They were basically talking about how they should go out in public about the whole altercation and explain both their sides. And Noah was like, I'm not interested due to my own brand and everything. I just don't want to destroy my brand. I want to stick to the story that I mentioned on the show. Then the voice note leaks. Because I don't agree with Imeski. Alright. And then she decides to unfollow Mwanamudin. Oh, bona lady. Oh, bomokele. Yanong 150K lietsa yana. Guys, I was shocked that Naledi moves like this. I always knew Naledi has like this huge personality. Like, I just found her as a very funny person. At some point, Ninyana pick up about, she just kind of has an attitude, but that's just who she is. I didn't know her. Mugele, I think maybe she's just too proud or has a big head, or not big head as in figuratively. That's what I meant. I think she's just wants to be the girl. She wants to be listened to. Like, let's have it our way. This is my perspective. I'm not saying she is. That's what she gave off. That's the personality she gave off to me, and how she's been treating other people in this whole drama. And how she actually responded to the whole thing on Twitter. Man, it just... it did seem like she was taking responsibility, but also not taking responsibility for what she had done. I think it was just her way of like, man, let me just, I can see because now when Neo goes live and says all these things and she's crying and she's emotional and telling people how much she cared about Naledi and she didn't expect Naledi to do this to her. Now I really look like a bad person, and that was like her only move. Like, that was the only thing that gave her a reaction, which is actually mean. If ever you want to look that you're taking responsibility or you were in the wrong, only after people can see no, because now the truth is starting to show. Okay, the puzzle is just, everything is just starting to add up. Or no, moyele mare miskini man, omini daba, omini na late, omini, and a high nice. Nankambaka bloku wakalatua giddy print. But I'm just telling the truth, bro. Like, the way she handled everything, you are sis. I'm even scared to be in the room with you. Like, I just don't know, as a YouTuber that is on the low, how I would ever initiate with you. Because here's the thing, guys. If we are in let's just say a club. Let's take off a konka. Okay. Konka, yes, there's very expensive bottles, there's what. But it doesn't matter how anyone in that place, entered that door. I could have came with the blazer because mina ha gona go dula mokhukhung go social nguve kapo mona Freestad, and I came with the blazer yaka and miskin, that's how I. But in that place, haona area how e bua mo, as long as untona and expensive bottles, it does not matter ona o thotse ka chelete hona o gold digger o tsotsi o ing, it does not matter ona where you are in life, as long as we are in the same place, we are there to groove. Now if we're having an altercation and then you want to bring up that's where the problem comes in. There's no comparison. Just as limo in that house, that altercation between her and Gamo, it could have happened with her and any other YouTuber that is in the higher case, or Neo, for instance. Just like now, Bona, how she's handling Tabaya Neo. She's not saying Neo, I'm way above you, because she knows on Neo Oman. But you're not supposed to do that, though. You're not supposed to, like, degrade the motor. And don't get me wrong, I'm well aware that she's a star. She's a star that she is. But if you are...
I think that lady thinks she's a star, and wherever she goes, she wants to be treated like a star. So that's a problem, because then you have a big head over your shoulders.
Who's in a room that is full of people that want to reach to where you are. It's not all about they're looking down on you and just want to step on your spotlight. It means that we all want to make it in life. YouTube is a very big space. And if it can come to someone like me, hi, Pella, something's got to add up. We're all creating our own content here, and we all don't want to be in a lady. And she's a superstar that she is. Trust. She is a superstar yona. Modelo o hlile go channel go kai she made it and she's making enough mula. And her content is actually very good. She's actually very funny. But what she gave up for me, it was just a total no. And I'm not saying I'm gonna stop watching a lady. I'm not gonna say I'm going to start shaming her or what. But this is just my personal view. Season 2 and ho bena le dithaka meskini for that. And a good little Thato, I heard Bozile they were suggesting bo Sayani da bo mang. Bring it on. I don't know about Sayan that brings drama biggie, but hey, maybe there'll be something else to talk about in that, besides how many people having subscribers and people being excluded. Hey, brandy, hey, what? People that don't care about their brands, put them in the house. Yeah, no skinny for the bad. AreYouTubedIn. Thato, call us. Just call us. We try to make it in life. Come on, guys. Have you seen Kamo's subscribers went just in those 2 weeks? So maybe me skin and invite. Maybe me skin and invite for the bad. But that show was, I'll just rate it out of 10. It was just a 7 for me. It was okay, man. The introduction is very good. The aim of the show was not actually reached, because it did look like everyone knew everyone besides Gamo. Yeah, I can't. It was just a load. But hey guys, if you guys want me to comment or give my opinion on more shows, y'all can just hit it down there and tell me, go check Miskin. So what you think? What? When? Do it. Anyway, this was nice. Anyway, hit the subscribe button. Do the most. Like, share, comment, honey. Content. We're trying to be big here. We want to talk about our brands too. Oh, wow. We're skinny for the vat. We want to get invitations, guys. We want to get invitations like Cape Town. Even though I'm in Cape Town now. ba tla hlaya go Cape Town di boneo le nna ba tla hlaya mo. Ooh, guys, yo, but there's other shows here on YouTube. Maybe I could just give you guys some but yo, next time I would never repeat. I say believe toch miskin better content and re khopela drama, like re khopela drumming, not yo. So last night, no, please. And re khopela balance, or just put everyone that's up there, or put everyone that you know. Yeah, anyway, bye guys, catch you guys later.